United
Blue
for life.
Manchester
City, not London.
Billionaires club.
World.
Honestly speaking, all of us, see, all the Man U fans, everybody knows that Rashford does not like playing number 9. In fact, if you notice, if you watch that game clearly, again one time, Rashford won't go to drag ball, Garnacho score. Manchester United is a disgrace. I said, Rashford won't go to drag ball with Garnacho on left wing. Most people will say that Manchester United lost that game because Hojlund did not start. Hojlund was injured, blah, 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 and blah, and blah. Those people that say that, I'm not sure they watched that game. Did you watch that game? Guy, Manchester United midfield was trash. I don't just understand their midfield. Their midfield was trash. Okay, now let's go back to Hojlund not being in the starting lineup. Yeah, Hojlund was not in the starting lineup. The only simple thing Ten need to do is putting on that person in that middle. My mind was that, okay, Forsson will play 9 because most of the times he has come in this season was as a number 9, right? In place of Hojlund as a number 9. So honestly, I was thinking, okay, Forsson will play 9 because we all know that Rashford doesn't strive in that number 9 position. Like if you put Rashford in number 9, like just put McTominay there and rest, right? He has always been showing that he can play that position. Just see, I was just like, okay, just put McTominay there and rest. Like just experiment it. It wouldn't do any harm. Should I tell why it wouldn't do any harm? Because Rashford will be on his natural position. Garnacho will be on his position that he has strived for the past how many games. I don't know if you get. So it wouldn't hurt a thing. Putting Forsson in 9 wouldn't hurt a thing. Putting McTominay in 9 wouldn't hurt a thing. So you now brought in Ahmad at the 80-something minutes. What do you want him to do? You understand? In fact, since this year, you have starved him of games. You know, in the last reaction, I told you guys something. Give all these boys at least 10 minutes each game, 5 minutes, 8 minutes for each game. You are getting them match sharp. Like the time when you will not need them, right? They'll be match sharp. So you're expecting to enter at 80-something minutes. They just enter and do magic. And it's Ahmad, and he said, "Go! Ahmad just equalize for Manchester." Nah, Ahmad is not playing with bro.
All right, for viewers who are watching us for the first time and viewers who have not subscribed to our channel, this is Everything in Football, and we beg of you to kindly hit on that subscribe button. Kindly subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, leave us a comment, tell us your name and where you're watching from, give us your thoughts on the game, and it is going to encourage us to produce more of these contents for you. Give us your thoughts on the game and we'll give you a kind response. So kindly hit on the subscribe button. Alright, let's go back to our reaction. So Man United got beat by Fulham. 2 goals from Fulham scored by Nigerians. Bassey and Iwobi got the 2 goals for Fulham. Now, in the first 25 minutes, Man United barely saw the ball in the first half. CHUKS, what happened? In our previous sessions, I asked you what the solution is going to be for our midfield. What should Ten Hag do?
What Ten Hag should do? Ten Hag has done it before, but what happened was that Eriksen went on injury. So the best thing Ten Hag can do in that is to play Eriksen, but play Eriksen with Kobe Mino, right? But presently, Eriksen cannot enter that squad without Kobe Mino going outside. We need Kobe Mino to sit down at the base of the defense. That's the base of the midfield. Then Eriksen should go to the number 8 position. Then Bruno can play 10, do anything he wants to do at the 10, right? With that, our midfield will actually close. So what I will actually advise Ten Hag is that stop playing 4-3-3. That thing will not help us. You understand? If you are playing a game whereby you are telling our 2 midfield, our number 8 and number 10 to go and be pressing, you understand me? Guy, you are opening our midfield. That was what happened to us today. So if you know you want to continue playing Casemiro and Kobe Mino, guy, let Kobe Mino not be too far from Casemiro.
Okay, talking about our midfield, let's analyze Bruno Fernandes's game. Bruno underperformed, and in the end, he began to look frustrated as usual. Should he be dropped for a while? Because personally, had it been Hojlund and did not get injured, I would have suggested that Bruno should be rested for this game against Fulham.
The thing is that if you rest Bruno, who do you want to use? Because now, if you rest Bruno and you play 4-2-3-1, you wouldn't really get affected. Do you know why? Because we have Casemiro and Kobbinaila at the base of the midfield. You understand? We won't struggle. But now, you are resting Bruno and you are playing 4-3-3. In fact, it's like if Man U is playing 4-1-4-1. You get 4-1-4-1. That's the formation we're playing, and it's bad. So resting Bruno does not solve the case, bro. In as much as Bruno is actually struggling for this past few days, resting him is not the key, because there's nobody that can give you. But even in the fact that he's not even playing anything, safe. Presently in Man U squad, there's nobody that can give you that.
So finally, let's talk about our striking situation. Rasmus Hojlund was injured, good and fine. That's why he did not feature in this game. And then Ten Hag moved Rashford to number 9. We did not see Rashford in that game. Rashford was missing. The only part where the impact came in from was from the left flank from Garnacho. Omari Forsson did a decent job. He's a young lad. He tried to be as calm as possible. He was not always on the front foot. He just tried to keep it simple, which is understandable. It is his first start. It's like a derby game for him, so it is understandable he kept it simple. But Rashford was missing. There was no evidence that Rashford was in that game. Hojlund is going to be out for a couple of weeks, for 3 weeks, I suppose. Should Rashford continue playing in that number 9 position?
Honestly speaking, all of us, all the Man U fans, everybody knows that Rashford does not like playing number 9. In fact, if you notice, if you watch that game clearly, again one time Rashford won't go to drag ball with Garnacho for Manchester United is a disgrace. I said Rashford won't go to drag ball with Garnacho for left wing. See, that was how bad it was. That was how Rashford was frustrated, because Rashford likes holding the ball, he likes the ball to come to him. You understand? So Manchester United is not a serious club. Let me tell you why they are not a serious club. January transfer window just ended. You know you have only one striker. Marshall is injured. Middle of January transfer, I think it was only the beginning of the year. Marshall got injured. I think how many weeks? 10 weeks. They are trying to do a story whereby you have Champions League football. You want to play Champions League football next season. What does it, as a serious club, you understand? A serious club like Tottenham, serious club. Son was not available for just how many games? They went to go and loan Timo Werner. As a serious club, what do you do? Loan a number 9. That's what serious clubs do. So honestly, Manchester United is not a serious club. You understand? They are not serious club. There's nothing they can do. Let all Manchester United fans, you just feel like the season just end. You understand? Let us start a new season. And you see Champions League football, Manchester United fans, forget it. Forget about Champions League football.
Alright, that's it from us. Man United got beat 2-1 by Fulham at home in Old Trafford at the Theatre of Dreams in front of 75,000 fans. It was a late winner by Alex Iwobi. Give us your thoughts on the game, tell us, and we're going to give you a kind response. Follow us on our other social media handles. The links will be on the description of this video. So we'll see you next time. We're at CHUKS and OTIS, and this is Everything Football.